Looking at the euro dollar this week, in previous weeks, we've been looking at the euro dollar moving to the upside, and we can see that type of movement continuing. We drew this out a few weeks ago as far as a possible retracement, and man, that was sure darn close right there, if you ask me. So it did go a little bit lower than that, but it's turned around, and now we're headed back up into the 109.06 area. So looking at $1.08 and $1.09, that supply zone up there on the daily time frame. We are up and trending. You remember a few weeks ago, as we broke the highs here this past time, we've just been looking for that retracement back down. We found it here, and now we're looking to see new highs up into the weekly range, up into the $1.10 area, and hopefully that'll be happening here in the next few weeks. But this week, what we're looking at is for price to be bouncing off of this 106.03 up to 106.78 zone and pushing into new highs. Looking at the 4-hour time frame, you can see again the new highs that we had up here, and we just see a lot of support being built on top of itself, a lot of support here. And right now we're retesting a support zone from the 107 up to 107.14, and it looks like it could be a nice little bounce, and then again pushing up to the 108 levels and see if price can't get much higher than this and break into the 110 long term. For this week, I'm just looking for price to stair step its way on up. Looking at the pound yen here on the daily time frame, you can see that we have been slowly wedging tighter and tighter, and again we found support here at 134 up to 136, and you can see price launching off over here to the on the right side of our chart. Looks like we're going up to 145 to the top part of this this chocolate zone, excuse me, to the bottom part of this chocolate zone is really where I'm looking. And I think we've found some really good support down here in the daily demand zone, just popping to the upside this coming week. And it looks like we've gotten a real strong departure from this level overall. And this zone will soon be turning another color as prices now hit this for the second time here. Looking here at the 4-hour time frame on the pound yen, again we can see the nice little bounce off of this yellow zone, and price is putting a couple new support zones as we're pushing up higher and higher and higher. We are at the 140.22 up to the 140.74 area. This is a nice chocolate zone. You can see how many times prices hit this level in the past. I'm looking for a little bit of a push down and then continue on up into the 141, 142 zone this coming week.